Hello everyone, welcome back to SBR Pythons. Today we've got clutch update for clutch 2 of the year. So this is, in my opinion, the most visually appealing clutch that we hatched out for sure. As you can see, they've definitely put on some weight, and we'll go through each of the snakes individually as to what I think each one is. I can't give 100% genetic identifications because, quite frankly, I don't know myself. Even after speaking to lots of experienced breeders from not only here in the UK but across the world. And also a couple of sheds hasn't necessarily helped with IDing some of them. But first of all, for those of you that hadn't seen the clutch cutting or isn't keeping up to date with the season, or is maybe coming in to the channel after seeing the fourth clutch, and I wouldn't blame you. I'm still absolutely stoked about that animal and that entire clutch. But you guys will be seeing a clutch update for them nearer the time, in a couple of weeks' time, I should imagine, once they've shed out. Or maybe I won't be able to wait that long, we shall see. But this is from a banana gravel het pied to a Enchy pinstripe yellow belly het pied. I've now got the calico, I've now got calico labelled up in the mix somewhere. I suspect it'll be from mum's side, just because the banana gravel het, I would have thought if it had calico, the yellow belly or slash gravel, I would see it in the dad, but it looks like a perfect banana yellow belly slash gravel. I would have thought calico would have taken maybe some of that yellow belly gravel, or the gravel influence taken out. He's a definite gravel, as proven, I believe, in this clutch. So I've got it on mum's side as a very low white expression. But yeah, let's go into some of the animals and talk a little bit. About where I'm getting this from. So first of all, we won't do these in any particular order or anything like that. We've got this absolutely stunning female here. If I move the box out of the way and bring her to the shot there. So this is, I've got it down as a calico yellow belly slash gravel, 66% het for pied. Now, I don't know about whether they're 66 or 50. Theoretically, they're 66. If I sell any of these babies, which a couple of them will be, they will be sold as 50%, just because I don't think I proved out the pied in either side, sadly. But that could have been an odds thing more than anything, but just for fairness. So this girl is absolutely incredible, and this is where immediately the calico screamed out, is that you can see down the sides, especially there, it's just, calico is plain as day, especially as she's starting to grow. Get back in there, mate. This is a she, as you can see, if she wants to play bull. There we go. As you can see, little female. And this girl will be staying, just because with that project, you can never have, or at least I can never have enough females for this project, the Highway Pied project. I really believe there's a lot to do left with this, even after seeing some of the combos being made this year, including myself potentially, depending on what number 6 was. And I just think that there's so many legs or avenues still to go down with this project. So she'll be staying. Closely followed by her sister, which is the exact same. Slightly bigger because that other one has only had one live mouse so far. I'm hoping that she'll take a defrost. If not, I'll give her one more live to try and get her going. But again, I've got this down as calico yellow belly slash gravel, 66% het for pied. Female, much darker, so maybe this one's gravel, but obviously that's all speculation until proven. Hopefully she proves out, because even with the calico, I think that is a ringer more than it is calico. But, sorry girl. One thing is the sides and that belly from the gravel yellow belly influence is absolutely incredible. I'm really chuffed with these two females. Now, obviously, I expected these were going to be females from the start because of the banana sex ratio, with it being a male sire. Couldn't get my words out. But yeah, two females to add to the collection and raise up. Absolutely incredible females. Chuffed to bits with them. And we'll move on to the next animal in the clutch that is what is screaming calico to me. And what screamed calico. Even in the egg, if you go back and watch the egg cutting... sorry, I've got a snake trying to escape. It's fine, I'm in the light box. This one even surprised me in the egg, and I didn't really know what was going on. So I've got it down right now as a banana, calico, yellow belly slash gravel, 66% het for pied. As you can see, a wonderful belly, absolutely incredible belly. He definitely got that from his dad's side, because his dad is a wonderful example of gravel as well. Got a few little back not paradoxing spots, but banana spots. But yeah, this is calico as calico can get. So Where the calico has come from is yet to be figured out in the collection. As I say, I'm going to try and prove it out in the mum next year. But absolutely stunning male. I'll pop this one for you guys so you can see. There we go. There's his little peens. Little male even. I was going to say female. This boy will be available. I'll be honest, I was keeping him just to try and figure out if he had entry or not. But as he's grown, I'm not seeing the entry. So this boy will probably be surplus very shortly because he is feeding extremely well. I've got the yellow belly / gravel trying to get back out again. We'll move on to this one next, which was the first one that came out of the egg. So again, an absolutely stunning animal. This is what I've got down as a banana pinstripe yellow belly / gravel. Obviously it's banana, obviously it's pinstripe. And as it's grown, it's just confirmed for me that yellow belly / gravel there. I should have said at the start of this video, if any of you disagree or think my identifications are wrong, please let me know, because I'm no expert. This is my first year. I'm still not afraid to admit that in no way, shape or form. And yeah, it can be hard, especially with so many genes. I mean, there was 5 codoms in here. You've obviously got potentially the het pied influence as well. But yeah, so I've got it down as banana pinstripe yellow belly / gravel. And again, as you would expect with the dad, it is a little male. This one, again, will be surplus. I have absolutely no need for this male just because of what else we produced. So if you guys want to take another pot shot on a possible het, you know, feel free to DM me. I'm pretty sure I'll let this go fairly shortly again because I don't need to confirm any of the genes in there now. They have been confirmed for me, sort of from getting a few meals into these animals. We'll move on to the next one, which is absolutely incredible because, as you'll see, it is actually nice. It is actually a female, and I've popped this girl sort of 10 times plus now in her life, and it is definitely a female. And I've got this down as banana pinstripe enchi, 66% het for pied. And I don't know if the colours are going to be coming through here. Even in the new setup that we've done, I do think that it will hopefully pick it up. But if not, this girl is absolutely phenomenal. I must admit, this girl blew me away, especially when I found out she was female. The sort of purples that she's got from, I'm guessing, the pinstripe is absolutely incredible. And she's absolutely smashing food as well. All of these are smashing food, apart from that one that, as I say, was on live, or had one live. She's the only one left to really get feeding in the clutch. And then we come to the last 2 of the clutch, which are easily the standouts and the sort of unknowns, really. This boy here, as you can see, is definitely a male. Again, stop holding back. There we go. There's your hemipenes. This boy here, I believe to be the full whack. And you guys can, as I say, give me your opinions on what you think this animal is. I've got it down as banana, pinstripe, enchi, yellow belly / gravel, calico, 66% het for pied. Now I'll go through why. So obviously it's banana. For me, the dorsal on the neck is pinstripe. This all screens enchi sort of down the sides from what I've looked up and what I've seen. For me, it's very obviously calico because the pattern just completely cuts off here on both sides. And then, as you see, looking at the belly, it's very, very obviously yellow belly / gravel. It's not the highway that I look like in the egg. But this is after 1 shed and I think 4 or 5 meals. You can see this boy is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, for anyone that did inquire about this animal right at the start when it hatched out and I said he might be available, I apologise because I now think I am going to keep this male and try and prove him out just to a normal pied to A, figure out exactly what genetics are involved, and to just prove out whether he's pied or not, or het pied, sorry. But absolutely beautiful male, absolutely chuffed with him, and as I say, he's smashing the food as well. Finally, we move on to the last hatchling, but certainly not the least. This animal is absolutely astonishing. I don't know if that's going to be perfectly in frame there. It's kind of impossible having the camera above me. Absolutely stunning, stunning animal. What is it, you ask? And this is the one where I really do not know. I've got another one trying to get back in the frame. You've had your moment. I've got it down as banana enchi highway, 66% het for pied. It could be calico, and it could be pied. Now, I say that really lightly, just because I spoke to a bunch of breeders, including the States breeders, and we are just unsure, if we're honest. Absolutely unsure. It does scream banana highway to me. The Enchi screams out to me as well. And apart from that, it's not screaming out. The pattern to me, some of it does look pied, sort of similar to that of a banana pied. And then that bit at the tail there, to me, again, screams pied. It has got the jettis white belly and the jettis white sides. It's hard. I must admit, this one is hard to identify, but that is why we love it, because it can be like that. Now, this boy, as sort of I'll show you, this boy here will go to just a normal pied to just prove out exactly what's going on and to prove out whether he's a het pied, a non-het pied, or a pied. It is completely up in the air at the moment, but putting into a pied, at least everything will come out 100% het, or potentially visual, or all visual, depending on what this animal really is. But I just, want you guys to take it in, just because it is absolutely a stunning animal, and possibly the highlight of my season. It is hard to overlook the clown pied that we've hatched, obviously. However, this male, really, it is hard to overlook for me. I recently had someone over to collect a snake rack, and this animal absolutely blew them away, and rightfully so. It's truly incredible. I can't say enough good things about this animal, but I'll put them all back in the box just for the final shot, and just sort of recap how I feel about this clutch. So here we go, guys. Here is the clutch in its entirety. You can now see, sort of after having a look at each of the individual animals, how they compare to each other in terms of their patterns, their colours, obviously excluding sort of the yellow belly calicos / gravels. But yeah, the potential with this clutch is absolutely incredible. And while we're talking about the clutch and sort of doing an update, we might as well talk about the current plans for both of these parents, because it sort of ties in. So the mum, the Enchi pinstripe yellow belly, probable calico, possible het for pied. No, it's not, sorry, possible het for pied, het pied. I think we'll go, or definitely probably go over the orange dream pied 50% het for clown, to try and get sort of prove the het pied out, but also sort of, if it does prove out as het clown, then sort of you've got 5 genes in there that could come out visual pied posset clown, and that really takes not only this project up, but takes all of my projects up if that was a pairing that we could do successfully, and try and prove out the calico. The dad, if I'm honest, is probably surplus. I had debated keeping him as a backup male, but now that I've decided to keep 2 males from this clutch, I'll probably move him on. And he's a banana gravel, 100% het for pied. So again, if you're interested in that, DM me, and I will probably be happy enough to let him go at this point. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. What I'm going to do is, just at the end of this video, I'm going to flash up a few photos, just to show you the absolute true beauty of these animals. Some of the group photos that we took when they first hatched out. So obviously you'll have to appreciate that they've changed slightly, but we took some absolutely incredible photos, of which I've released a couple on Instagram. We'll just sort of do a little slideshow, no more than about a minute, just to show these animals off in their true colours, sort of a little bit further. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Look forward to the next one. It will either be a clutch update on clutch 4 or a racking video. But I truly hope you've enjoyed this video, and I've really enjoyed bringing it to you, because I am really proud of this clutch. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and once again, good luck with your seasons. Thank you very much for support this season, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you, guys.